Hi everybody, this is Diana from Sweet y Salado, and today we're making Colombian fried rice. Now many of you may not know this, but in Colombia, fried rice is very popular. So much so that when people started making it at home, they started adding their own ingredients such as Colombian chorizo, red pepper, green pepper, and even cilantro. And I'm going to show you how to make it. As always, the link for this recipe is going to be available at the end of the video and in the info box below. To make this fried rice, we're going to heat some vegetable oil in a large pan or wok at medium-high heat, and then we're going to add our Colombian chorizo. Now you don't have to use Colombian chorizo, you can use whatever kind of sausage you want, and I've even seen people add hot dogs, which is not my first choice, but if you want to add them, you can go right ahead. We're going to cook the chorizo for about 1 to 2 minutes or until it's brown on both sides. And once it's fully cooked, we're just going to take it out of the pan and set it aside. In the same pan, we're going to add our shrimp and we're going to cook it in the chorizo drippings. We're going to cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes or until it's completely opaque. If you don't want to add shrimp, you don't have to because it's completely optional. And once it's cooked, we're going to take it out of the pan and we're going to set it aside. Then we add a little bit more oil to the same pan, and then we add our vegetables. I'm using green and red peppers as well as carrots, but you can use whatever kind of vegetables you want, such as green peas, bean sprouts, green onion, red onion, white onion, whatever kind of vegetables you want. And then we're going to cook them for about 2 to 3 minutes or until they're tender, and we're also going to season them with a little bit of salt. And once they're cooked, we take them out of the pan and set them aside. We're going to add a little bit of oil once again to the same pan, and then we add our chicken. And this is just regular chicken breast that I cut into thin strips, but you can use whatever kind of chicken you want. We season it with a little bit of salt, and then we're also going to add a little bit of sesame oil. And then we cook the chicken for about 2 to 3 minutes or until it's no longer pink. After our chicken's cooked, we're going to add our day-old rice. I highly recommend you make it the day before so that it's completely dry and easier to work with. And then we're just going to stir fry it just to reheat it. Then we're just going to push everything to one side. And then we add our eggs. We season with a little bit of salt. And then we just scramble them until they're almost cooked. And then we just mix everything together. Then we're going to add all of the ingredients that we cooked earlier. And we're just going to mix them in to make sure that they're well incorporated. Now we add our soy sauce. You can use as little or as much as you want. And then we mix again. I also like to add a little bit of oyster sauce because it gives it a really nice flavor and color, but if you don't want to use it, you don't have to. And now our fried rice is done. And that's how you make a Colombian fried rice with a little bit of shrimp, chorizo, chicken, and vegetables. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, which is absolutely free. If you want to check out the recipe, you can click on Colombian fried rice recipe. Don't forget that you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Google+. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye, and buen provecho.